From King Edward VI Grammar School, Tracy.
Might have a girl's name, but nothing ladylike about our Tracy, made of welded steel with deadly spikes and a very low centre of gravity, only 20 centimetres high.
Robot ears, stand by.
The Tracy team from King Edward VI Grammar School in Chelmsford. The driver is Andrew Rockcliffe, head of electronics.
3, 2, 1, activate.
T.R.A.C.I.E stands for Terrestrial Robotic Artificial Computerized Intelligent Engine. Now you know. Away from Bash, slowly, very slowly. In comes the flamethrower, too high though.
This is our robot, T.R.A.C.I.E.
She's in the heavyweight category, and as you can see, she's quite sturdily built. It's got a unique facility that can turn upside down and still continue going, which is why I have the casters on both top and bottom.
Got the spikes as the weapon too. There's the sergeant's saw and flamethrower. You can flip it over. It'll move on both sides, but not very far.
Stop and deactivate robots.
So, did you imagine it was going to be like that then?
No.
And what was different about it?
It was hard. It was very difficult.
Oh dear. Should have called it Sharon. Would have been better. Right, well, there we are. Well done anyway. You got about halfway.
Just over, in fact, and that pleases the supporters of the T.R.A.C.I.E team because they're top of the leaderboard with 8.7 metres.
Robot ears, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, the blob is very quickly out and breaks and is aggressive. And let me point out straight from the start, if more than one robot fails to score, then the least active of those robots will go out. You've got to be active, you've got to be aggressive. And I wonder what's happened to T.R.A.C.I.E. Impaired on that side fence, it would seem. There's a long pot attempted by the Prince of Darkness, who very interestingly has that bucket on the front now to help it with a short little pot in there. That's the first ball potted home and slotted home, and the Skarab equalises. Now, they told me they're going to sit on their pocket and protect it tactically. T.R.A.C.I.E. still stuck on the fence there to the left-hand side. And look at the Prince of Darkness, another long pot attempted there. Comes home just to edge it in. That's 3 balls. The blob tries to get one back. Go on. Go on. Oh, so close. The blob's still working hard. You see, T.R.A.C.I.E. can't. Impaired there. And I think that the mouse seems to have broken down. The Prince of Darkness, though, ready to rack and stack them in. In goes the 4th ball off the bottom of your picture there. A 5th one goes in. The Prince of Darkness is romping it. And there's a 6th for the Prince of Darkness.
Cease.
He's through, so too the Skarab. Now, who was the least active of the rest with no balls? Oh no, I'm being told that the mouse has irreparably broken down, and he's out. The mouse has gone, chewed up by the kitty cats.
Right, that's an impressive score. Mind you weren't really up against much, were you?
No, I was quite glad actually the competition broke down because I thought I was going to be quite badly beaten up.
Yeah, what happened to yours then?
She's just a bitch, to be quite honest.
Saying, cool, it's Sharon. I want to see a respray for the next round. Sharon, right?
Robot ears, stand by.
So it's a 7-year-old go-kart with wet paint.
3, 2, 1, activate.
But it is the crowd favourites. It's David against heavyweight Goliath in the shape of T.R.A.C.I.E. With those sharp prongs that could maim and damage and destroy. Don't forget, T.R.A.C.I.E. could be flipped up and over and still survive. I'm not too sure whether the Team Scimitar Prince of Darkness boys can do just that. Oh, look at that! Already a puncture! In comes the spike, like a dagger to the heart of the Prince of Darkness boys. Prince of Darkness and T.R.A.C.I.E. dancing together. Sounds like some awful disco scene. In comes another dagger, another puncture. And surely that will immobilise Prince of Darkness. It's held now, pinned in by those sharp prongs. There's the punctured tyre. Very, very close towards the grid at the top of your picture. They wouldn't get out from there. I don't think they're going to escape anyway. Almost up and almost over. The T.R.A.C.I.E. boys pinning back the Prince of Darkness team. In comes the Sergeant and Dead Metal and Matilda. They sense the kill. It's almost all over. In like vultures. Oh dear, unfair play, surely. 3 wheels on my wagon, and I got nowhere to go.
Tracy, well done, come on! Thank you for removing the most miserable robot from the equation.
We did it for you.
Now look, you were very rude about that earlier. Called it rude names. What do you think now?
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. See you in the next round.
An awful lot of problems with Tracy all the way through. How is it looking now?
Well, we're feeling confident. We've got everything sorted out, so we're looking for a good bout.
Okay. Good luck.
Ooh, it's all tension up here. They're fighting it out for the last place in the grand finale. You nervous?
A little, yeah.
You?
Yeah, very nervous.
Very nervous, that's very honest. Good man, we'll get down in your booths. Let's find out who it's gonna be.
Robot ears, stand by.
There's the mace lent by Kilotron, an earlier competitor in
3,
Robot Wars.
2, 1, activate.
And the 2 heavyweights come together. Oh, and there are those dangerous prongs immediately coming into play from Tracy. We've seen what damage they can cause, and puncturing the side of Skarab. In come the house robots. Matilda, bottom of your picture. Dead metal to the right-hand side. And I wonder what damage that's caused. The puncturing, of Skarab. I'll tell you what, he's ripped the flesh off Skarab. Has Tracy, you can see it trailing off one of the deadly prongs. And up against it, that mace is like a little school ground conker against a juggernaut. In comes Tracy once again, spinning, turning, good driving. Oh, is it out of control there again? Surely not mental enough to take on the sergeant. I don't know, though. Look at the damage caused. And certainly, Shunt seems to think twice before coming in, but Matilda takes on the Skarab with that sawtooth tail. And off comes the radio control mast. And that could leave it immobile. I think the mace is out. And meanwhile, Tracy isn't out of control. It's mad enough or vicious enough to take on Matilda's tusks. And that'll be earning points. The judges deciding on damage, aggression, control and style. And surely it'll go to points now. Surely it'll go to the judges. And Tracy now attacks the sergeant. Well, he's got some front.
Got to be a judge's decision. I mean, you see the action in there.
Well, Tracy certainly was more aggressive and caused more damage right from the start. That's where the body shell of Skarab was pierced. Skarab tries to spin and knock it away, and that's what thrust Tracy into the patrol area. And then more damage caused it went on the attack. Damage caused to Skarab by Matilda. Tracy taking on Matilda. Oh, forward of Skarab. He knows he's already beaten Skarab, the Tracy driver. Now what shall I do? I'll take on the toughest of the lot, the sergeant.
Well, thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to say we now have got a result, unanimous, judged as usual on damage, aggression, style and control. And the winner, Tracy! You really have got a fan club here, haven't you? Huge congratulations. Was it fun?
It was awesome.
That bit where you got stuck, you must have thought it was all over.
I did, but one of the house robots helped us out, so that was great.
They're nice guys. I've been saying all along, they're nice guys. And I love your sportsmanship. When the cheese on toast was being attacked, you were helping it out.
No, we just had to have a go at those house robots. Deeply satisfying.
Well, you've done it. You are through. You've earned yourself a place in the grand final. You better go get yourselves ready. Well done. Now, this is it. This is what the whole series has been leading up to. An orgy, a six-way orgy of death and destruction.
Robot ears, stand by.
There they are, the drivers of Roadblock with its scooped front, and Bodyhammer, the cold fusion team, and Rex Garrod on the right, driver of Recyclopse with the extending tongue. There's Cunning Plan from the University of Reading.
3, 2,
And Robot the Bruce, and
1.
Tracy from tonight.
Activate.
And this for the title, the first ever UK Robot Wars champion. Aggressive style already, especially from Tracy spiking Recyclopse, and that allows Roadblock to come in underneath. There's the extended tongue, but Recyclopse can't flip Tracy over at this moment in time. Tracy comes back. There's Bodyhammer in the spotlight briefly, and running away, Cunning Plan. Needs to get back into the action and be aggressive, and it is there because the judges will mark for aggression, and Tracy's up on Cunning plan, and both of them are out, immobilised.